And we are live once again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get the formalities out of the way, shall we? Yo, peoples. Actually, hold on. Had to clear that up for a quick second. But yo, peoples, Kyushu92 here, and welcome back. Sorry, I was doing a lot of adjusting before this stream started. Welcome back to yet another One Punch Man read-through. Today, we are going to be reading through Volume 11 of this series. A bit of a recap of where we left off in Volume 10. Saitama entered into the fighting tournament in place of Chiranko. Metal Bat was tending to some high acidity rich folk where they were constantly attacked by monsters. And then Garo, who originally wanted to go after like Lightning Max and some other heroes, found out that Metal Bat is in the city. And since he's going after S-class heroes, Garo's going to be making his way over to where Metal Bat is. So, let's go ahead and get started. How many do we have to go through today? So, contents are punches 56 through 61, and then we got one bonus manga at the end. So, let's go ahead and get started with punch 56, head on, applied directly to your forehead. And it has Metal Bat standing face to face with Sentichoro, what is it called? Yes, Sentichoro, who just erupted out of the ground after Metal Bat took out the other centipede monsters that were there before. And Metal Bat begins this chapter saying, "I've never fought anything so big, so what should I do, huh?" And then Sentichoro is looking at him, and then the other heroes that are there picked up like the rich guy and his son, who were both sound asleep thanks to one of the other like plant-like monsters that showed up. They're running saying, "Hurry! It's looking this way!" And it's making its way towards where the father and son are being carried off as it goes, "You will not get away!" And then Metal Bat says, "It's charging!" And then it shows it basically hitting the ground and clawing its way towards the father and son as the two support heroes are saying, "Don't turn around, just keep running!" And then the other one's screaming and it says, "Metal Bat, you better run too!" And then Metal Bat swings. He swings and slams the centipede dude, the centipede monster, into the ground as it goes, "Ah." He slams him into the ground, but it also shows that Metal Bat is reverberating, like rebounding off of this. Dude is hard. A full swing didn't even crack him, but out of my way. And it swats Metal Bat aside into a nearby building. And then Metal Bat gets up, even after being slammed into the side of the building as he thinks, but he avoided getting hit in the face. That's where I need to strike. And that's the end of, wow, that was the end. That was only a couple of pages. That was the end of punch 56. Woo! Stellus, what's going on? One punch! But yeah, we're already done with punch 56. It was only a couple of pages, punch 56. Onwards to punch 57, interruption. And then it shows Sentichoro tunneling through the city as Metal Bat is hiding. Oh, this is my chance. And it shows Metal Bat jumping from the side of a destroyed building he was hiding in, and he jumps on the back of the centipede monster and starts crawling up the back, trying to make its way to its face, which he surmises is its weak point. And it shows the centipede monster still going after the rich father and son. "It's coming! No! Look! On its head! That's... And then it shows that Metal Bat has made it to the face of Sentichoro. Why do I keep saying Chozo? But it shows Metal Bat on top of the face of Sentichoro as he goes, killer move. Pumped up. Dragon Pummelin! And he barrages the face of Sentichoro with bat swings directly on its face as it screams out in pain. Then it starts to go towards the air as Sentichoro uses Centipede Undulation! And it just starts waving its body all over the city, destroying many buildings in the process. Also, if you guys want to see what I'm reading, go to the official Shonen Jump site or whichever website you prefer. But, support the official release. This is threat level dragon. No mere human can fight that. And then we get an announcement. Emergency warning! Another monster-level threat dragon has appeared in City S. If you haven't already evacuated, get out of the city. City shelters cannot guarantee safety. Evacuate at once or... And then it shows many civilians just running through the streets. Wait! I forgot my cash! I forgot my cash card and bank book! That doesn't matter. Get in! No cars. The streets are jammed. Hurry up, Grandma! But I can't walk like I used to. Where are the heroes? Did they lose? Please don't push. I lost my dog. Someone! The ground is shaking. It's the apocalypse. And then it shows Garo walking through this crowd in the opposite direction. Hey, mister, you're going the wrong way. This is exciting. Threat level dragon is a veritable festival. And you know how Garo is. He loves monsters, so he loves the whole destruction and all the turmoil that a monster is causing right now as he's making his way back into the city. Will I find Metal Bat alive? And then he stops and he sees Sentichoro across the city. Is that it? I don't think Metal Bat can handle that. Then it shows something flying right next to Garo, and he looks, and it's Metal Bat. Metal Bat got flung halfway across the city. Metal Bat, why did you fall from the sky? Oh, I get it. A monster besides me beat a Class S hero? Well, this was a waste of effort. Anyway, my next target was Watchdog, and before he can even finish the sentence, Metal Bat gets up and walks right past him. And Metal Bat says, I better head back. And then Garo says, wait a second, Metal Bat. Well, you're alive. If you're alive, then my second Class S hero. Now you have to fight me. I'm hunting you. Don't be dumb. Go evacuate. Can't you see that centipede? And then Garo tries to hit Metal Bat, but Metal Bat blocks him. And then he slaps Garo's hand away, and he goes, the hero hunter who claims to be a monster. Oh, the guy who beat Tank Top Master. Yes, I am Garo. What a pain in the butt. I'm busy, but I'll bust that crazy head of yours. And it shows Garo facing off against Metal Bat. Metal Bat ain't got no chill. He's not intimidated. He's all like, dude, I got better stuff to do right now. Can we do this some other time? But if you want, I'll hand your behind to you. But that's the end of Punch 57. Onwards to Punch 58, Giant Insect. Hero Association Headquarters. CDS is in a state of turmoil, and nothing is functioning. The giant monster's insect Sentichoro is threat level dragon. And this is one of the board members going, Sentichoro is bigger than it appeared 2 years ago. Metal Bat is currently engaged with it, but we don't have comms. We have requested aid from heroes Class A and higher. And then another one says, Sentichoro is bigger than other monsters. Yes, this is a full-scale disaster. We may not be able to defeat that thing. Maybe King or Tornado, but King says he is fighting elsewhere. Where are the other Class S heroes? Huh? An urgent message from the branch offices? Unbelievable! And then it shows Sentichoro, and the manga art is so good. It is so top tier. It is like you can tell there are subtle cues. I don't know how, but there are subtle cues that kind of reminds me of the art style of Berserk in certain instances. But you can see the influence that Kentaro has had on manga artists in the future. You can see the influence here and there. But it shows Sentichoro around the city, and then it shows the rich father and dad, rich dad and son being carried around by the other heroes, as Sentichoro's directly in front of them. Oh no, we're cornered. We're toast. And then it shows Sentichoro rearing to try and kill them. And then the other hero with the mohawk says, "Wait, look there!" And it looks like Metal Knight is flying in. That's Metal Knight. And in a nicely drawn two double spread panel, Metal Knight is firing missiles at him. And in another panel, it shows those missiles barraging Sentichoro from the back. And in another panel, it shows all the explosions that happen as Sentichoro is kind of letting out a cry, or at least a face of anguish, as Metal Knight flies past him. It's Metal Knight! He's Class S! We're saved! Then it shows Metal Knight flying as he looks at the missiles dissipating, he goes, "Missiles do not harm it. It is a tough creature. With an exoskeleton sample, I can develop new weapons." And then Sentichoro goes, "Annoying pest." "You can do it, Metal Knight! Go on, blow it up!" And then it shows Metal Knight landing directly in front of him as he goes, "You are in the way. Weapon tests are serious. Leave at once." "Oh, okay. Sorry." And they both just immediately start running. "Has the centipede stopped following us?" "It looks like it." I thought we were goners, but I think we'll get away." It tossed Metal Bat into the distance. Is he all right? And then 3 figures land directly in front of these 2 support heroes. Ah! And then we have a monster that looks like a giant bird, one that looks like, what is his name? I just saw the names of these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villains, and I forgot what the guy was called. The rhino one. Is that one called Rocksteady? I think that one's called Rocksteady. A Rocksteady looking rhinoceros humanoid is right here, along with a gloopy one that says, "Not so fast, pro heroes." And then it has him saying, "Leave the father and son." And then the goopy creature says, "If you don't, we'll kill you anyway." Monsters? More of them? "There are 3. And then it has a bird going, "The news said Metal Bat was fighting Sentichoro, but I don't see him. Where is he?" And it shows Metal Bat still clashing with Garo in the distance. And with Metal Bat going, "You're already a wreck. You're barely moving. This'll be over before I get a chance to check out your skills." And then it shows Metal Bat stopping himself from sliding as he goes, "Don't get cocky!" And then Garo punches him directly in the face, and then elbows him in the face, and continues to hit Metal Bat, but Metal Bat keeps using his bat to keep him from hitting the ground and flipping himself back and using that momentum to try and hit Garo, but Garo dodges. So much blood. You might pass out at any time, and you have multiple broken bones. Is staying on your feet a matter of pride? But you're at your limit, so... And then, before he can finish that sentence, Metal Bat almost hits him directly in the face that Garo barely manages to dodge. And then Metal Bat continues to swipe at Garo as Garo continues to land hit on Metal Bat. And as he kicks Metal Bat in the face, Metal Bat takes the hit and just stares at it. And Garo's kind of surprised that someone just takes the kick to the head on, like he gets hit in the head, but Metal Bat just resists like, "Is that all you've got?" That's exactly how he looks. And then it shows Metal Bat swiping in multiple directions, trying to hit Garo. His swings are getting faster. And then it shows Metal Bat hitting the ground with enough force to not only crater the spot where Garo is, but also cause a fracture line to go up an entire apartment building from the force of the blow. His swings are getting faster and more powerful. Then it shows Garo barraging Metal Bat, but Metal Bat is withstanding it. I can't believe this guy. As he tries to use more moves on Metal Bat just keeps resisting it and keeps going after him. And all of his strikes keep getting more powerful to the point where Metal Bat is hitting the ground so hard, it is starting to lift cars off the ground with the force of the blow. Like, in this panel here, it's just one big spread, one big single-page panel where he hits the ground, there's a big BAM sound effect, and all the cars in the immediate vicinity get lifted off the ground from the force. Like, everything gets lifted off the ground. There's no doubt about it. Every time he takes an attack, every time he takes damage, his physical abilities increase. What's the principle behind your strength? Goes Garo. You were dead on your feet. And then Metal Bat says, it ain't about principles. I'm pumped up, that's all. What the? Huh? What's the matter, Hero Hunter? We fightin' or not? That big centipede is waiting, so I ain't got time to waste. He wants to fight that centipede? How long can you keep this up? And then Garo Garo hops off of the fence and goes, fine, let's play. And before he lands, he used the force of his landing to crater the ground underneath him and launch up a manhole cover, which he then slaps towards the direction of Metal Bat, who then sees it and then ricochets it back in the direction of Garo, which turned out to be an after image. He's gone. I'm right here, dimwit. I simply cannot forgive muggers and hero hunters. You're rotten to the core, but I'll beat that out of you. And it shows Garo and Metal Bat constantly clashing with one another. But you can't even hit me. You still flailing around? Keep it up until you die. And then Metal Bat goes, until I die. What a rosy outlook. I'm not that easy to kill. I fight until I win. Well, good for you. I look forward to breaking your spirit. And then it shows Metal Bat almost. It shows him almost hitting Garo. The fact Garo is fighting Metal Bat while he's hurt shows how much class as a hunter he has. But huge shout out to Metal Bat for still holding his own while hurt and banged up. That's the thing, Snow. Or is it Snow-A? That's the thing, Snow-A. After getting, launched halfway across the city by Centichoro, he then decides to fight Garo, who pretty much wrecked shop with everyone else he's come across. And Metal Bat, despite being banged up after facing off against multiple centipede creatures, is still in the fight. And Garo's all like, wait, I thought I beat this guy's already. But he still wants to fight? What's going on here? And he keeps getting more and more powerful the longer he fights. I forgot how this fight ended in the anime, but let's keep going. He almost hits Garo, and Garo dodges. Then it shows Metal Bat spitting, shooting blood out of his nose as he keeps swinging in the direction of Garo, and Garo just keeps dodges. Snow with just an E. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. It's just Snow. Welcome, Snow. Hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. He keeps swiping in the direction of Garo, and Garo keeps kicking him as Metal Bat goes, killer move. Pumped up brutal tornado! And he keeps he's spinning in a circle using his bat. With Garo saying, "Ha, you're just spinning in circles. What a joke, that's not a combat move." But it shows Garo has apparently backed up to a wall. Tch, my back's against the wall. But don't count me out just yet. because unfortunately for you, I can deflect every one of your amateurish blows. And it shows Metal Bat as a whirling dervish. Yes, I use the word whirling dervish in front of Garo, but Garo uses his martial arts to brush aside all of the swings just nonchalantly, just letting it flow off of his hand. Good to see you, Ravi. Yeah, catch up with 1.5. And it shows him deflecting all of these moves as Metal Bat is using Brutal Tornado. And the force of the blow is destroying the building that's right around them. And Garo then sweeps his hand in one motion in one space that Metal Bat is not protecting himself, and then just Leo bazookas, just palm thrusts Metal Bat away with extreme force. And it hit Metal Bat hard enough for him to cough up blood from this attack, sending him crashing from a far distance. Finally, that was tiring. Tank Top Master and Metal Bat were meatheads. They lack hand-to-hand martial arts skills. Crushing the Hero Association will be easy. And then it shows Garo as his hands are shaking and trembling. What the? Those attacks jolted me to the bone. Did that delinquent really have that much power? One solid blow might have hurt. Good thing he never landed one. And then someone says, "Hey, big bro!" And then all of a sudden, Metal Bat is above Garo with his eyes whited out. And his bat just right above Garo. And he stops. He can still... And the force from... Yo! Metal Bat is up! He got back up and was preparing to crush Garo's skull. If it wasn't for the "Hey, big bro," the force of it craters the entire area around Metal Bat and Garo. And he just stops right there. Like the wind gets kicked up, the ground underneath them cracks from Garo almost getting killed by Metal Bat. But then it comes to find out that there's a little girl behind Metal Bat going, Big bro bat. What are you doing? Who is that guy? Your little sister, says Garo. Senko, stay back. This guy is... And then Garo punches Metal Bat. Big bro! I don't know why you stopped, but you missed your chance. You might have finished me off, but now you're toast. Time for the killing blow. Nope. And then Zenko, I guess his little sister, gets in front and stops Metal Bat from attacking Garo. Big bro promised never to expose me to violence, so no fighting. No fighting. Huh? Why do I have to obey your family rule? Be careful, sis. I said no fighting. And then Garo looks at her, and then his hand twitches, and then his hand goes up. And then he starts scratching his head. Well, I was going to hunt Watchdog Man, so I really don't have time to waste. But you picked this fight. Big bro! And it shows Senko holding on to Metal Bat. You're safe, for now. Huh? What are you yapping about? Big bro! And then it shows Garo walking away. And then it shows that the bird that was with, like, Rocksteady earlier, with the Goop Monster, was watching this whole fight. He's leaving without finishing the fight? So that's the notorious hero hunter. Not bad for a human. We might be able to use him. And that's the end of Punch 58. Onwards to Punch 59. Only you, only you, only you. Ah, the days of Justice League. That was dangerous, Senko. Why are you here? You said you were at Nitsumi Sushi, but strange beasts appeared and... There's no time to talk. I have to protect that father and son.
Huh? No way! You're hurt!
And then Metal Bat, staggering, just starts to walk off away from Zenko. Metal Bat is the only batter from the old 2K baseball games from PS2 that always hit home runners. Yeah, y'all know those overpowered players in old 2K games that everyone just wanted on their team because they were just that good. Metal Bat comes from that crew.
Hey, don't! You'll die! Let's go shopping!
Go home, Zenko.
Why?
I don't have time for that. And then it shows Zenko jumping up saying,
You dummy!
And slaps him in the back of the head. And Metal Bat just falls over unconscious.
Big Bell? Hello?
Metal Bat has collapsed. We can easily kill him now. Right, Hedro Jellyfish? Huh? He's gone.
So we have the name of one of the creatures, Hedro Jellyfish. And Hedro comes out of the sewer going,
Metal Bat's little sister. We can always use hostages.
And then someone is right behind Hedro going, hey. And it's Garo, and Garo kills Hedro Jellyfish instantly. I thought I sensed a creepy stare, and I hate being watched. And then it shows Hedro under the force of Garo killing him is just like making sounds, and he goes, huh? You're still alive?
Wait, Hero Hunter.
And then comes in basically this this phoenix-looking bird thing.
2-on-1, huh? We aren't your enemy. In fact, this should interest you.
And then a hand comes out from the inside of the bird, like a normal human hand, with a card. And it says Monster Association.
Monster Association? He took the bait. I'll take you to our hideout.
And then Garo tears it up, saying,
I'm not interested, so get lost. That jerk ripped up the invitation,
thinks Hedro Jelly. And then the bird goes,
I'll pretend I didn't see that, but we'll meet again soon, if you keep hunting heroes.
And then Hedro Jelly just goes,
just you wait.
And then slips back into the sewer. Then it shows Garo walking away with him going, disgusting. Then it gets back to Rocksteady, who was facing off against the two support heroes that were taking care of the father and son.
Is this over already?
And it has the two support heroes there, the two lower heroes, huffing and puffing. With one going, our attacks aren't working. We keep hitting, but he's like a rock. And then it shows the Rhino Rocksteady breathing in going,
Wanna know how I grade your moves? Pine Grenade, 3 points. Concentrated Pine Acid Juice, 1 point. Pine Cannon, 7 points. Mohi Cutter, 2 points. Mohi Punch, 0 points. On a scale of 0 to 100, is that all you pro heroes got?
Funny how Jelly looks like the villain from the beginning of My Hero? Exactly.
Is that all you pro heroes got? You're so weak it isn't even funny. It isn't time for the final battle, so I have suppressed my desire to go on a rampage. But I have trained so hard that I ooze blood. They say all you heroes have superhuman strength, so I vowed to kill you by brawn and by horn. But I overestimated you. 1,000 of you couldn't beat me.
And then the bird flies in saying,
Rhino Wrestler, it's time to leave. What? Aren't we gonna fight Metal Knight? That's just a remote control robot. We would only exhaust ourselves, so let's clear out. Besides, today isn't the main event. We can't cut loose just yet. Fine. Are we taking these two? No, just grab the kid.
That'll get a response from them.
No, leave him alone.
Metal Bat trusted.
Metal Bat trusted us with him.
We'll stop you if it kills us.
Fine, then die!
And Rhino, he got isekai'd. Then Rhino Wrestler comes in and charges straight through the Pineapple and Mohawk heroes.
What do you say, Phoenix Man?
Oh, his name is Phoenix Man.
What's my threat level?
I don't know. Just bring the kid.
And then Phoenix Man goes,
Sentichoro, we've achieved our objective. Now fall back.
and Sentichoro just goes, Tch. And then he launches at Phoenix Man and grabs him in his mouth.
Me too!
And then Sentichoro chomps down on Rhino Wrestler, and they all go straight underground. And then it shows Metal Knight flying after Sentichoro going, "You intend to hide? I will not let you." And then he adheres himself to Sentichoro, like with high-grade suction cups going, "I must hold on," and then goes underground. Then we cut to CDW. "Beat him up, Heavy Kong! You can do it!"
Ugh, it's been 15 minutes and still no backup. I'll have to do this one alone.
And then it shows something going, "You a Class A hero? How many of you do I have to kill to raise my threat level? Anyway, I'll start with you. Threat level Tiger, Martial Gorilla." Kind of reminds me of Monsieur Mala from Teen Titans. Then we cut to CDD as multiple people are getting thrown around everywhere. Yeah, multiple people are getting thrown around. Threat level Tiger, Electric Catfish Man. And threat level Tiger, Mycoplasma. As the roller skate heroes facing off against them in City D. Uh-oh, my electricity attack didn't work. My truncheons won't be enough. What bad luck. And then Mycoplasma goes, "Class A hero Lightning Genji." Lightning Genji, that's his name. My apologies. "You should consider yourself lucky. The other cities face much worse." Uh-oh, and then we cut back to the Hero Association. "Monsters are appearing everywhere, and many are threat level demon or higher. We can't keep up with all of them." And it shows one lady in a very scantily clad outfit with like a massive whip in the city as well. Apparently she's beat up on numerous people. Then we have one monster that looks like a Medusa. We got another one that looks like a vampire with wings or whatever. And it just shows one of the guys shows the main guy at the Heroes Association just looking at all these monster developments. And everyone around him is going, "What in the world is happening?" And then someone's saying, "You're the only one lazying around." And it's Sourface. We cut back to the martial arts tournament now. As it cuts to Saitama reading tennis player Ryu. And it cuts to Sourface going, "It's time to enter the ring, numbskull. Everyone's waiting, so hurry up. Come on, Charanko." Huh? Oh, you mean me? And then Saitama puts his wig back on. "Okay, coming." And then it cuts to Genos, who's just in the crowd, just basically chilling right now. "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this 20-second super fight, and here comes the participants." And it shows Saitama along with Sourface walking out into the ring. "You know this contender as Lightning Max, the Class A rank 19 hero. Get ready for some thunderous kicks. Hyper Karate Max!" First appearance in this tournament. "I aim to be champ. This girl is miffed that her fast moves have removed all her opponents from the world of women's martial arts. Fist of Palm Bells Ring! I'm itching to fight." Second appearance. "This Betty has slowly built his name by ransacking dojos with the way of the Cruel School. How will he fare in this rumble? Cruel Way Bed Pats!" I finally made it here. First appearance in the tournament. "This bottom-ranking Class A hero always makes the top 4. His slithery arms can strike opponents anywhere. Snakebite Fist's neck." Was bottom ranking necessary? Sixth appearance in the tournament. Getting hit by lightning as a child supercharged this fighter's toughness. Now he's ultra electric. Boltane the Fist of Thunder! 4th appearance in the tournament. This punk always wins within 90 seconds. Will his destructive to the max punches take him to the top? Nuclear Fizz Bazuzu! I'm tougher this time. Third appearance in the tournament. This fighter's fast and ferocious combo punches are positively traumatic for his opponents. Many Fizz Gatling! Rapid punches are the best protection. 4th appearance in the tournament. I'm going through a long list of introductions right here. Y'all better hold on. Despite this man's imposing physique, he actually runs a family-friendly dojo that teaches techniques to everyone. Hamukichi of the School of Gentle Self-Defense. Enroll for only 2,000 yen a month. 1st appearance. He's big. And here's our heaviest fighter, but it isn't all fat. His highly volatile body press has landed many a fighter in the hospital. Dave of the Giant Smothering Killing Technique. And it just has Dave. Just Dave. Meet Dave. Just huffing and puffing because he's massive. Can we say Dragon Ball's World Tournament? That's exactly what it is, Snow. This fellow probes his opponent's mind to seize the advantage. Will he be a luminary in his field? Roji, the psychoanalytic martialist! I'll use the logic of the psyche to revolutionize the martial arts world. 1st appearance. In the pre-tournament questionnaire, this man scribbled smack about the other contestants. What power lurks behind his superlicious smirk? Chose of the Chosen One Way! Watch me fight, fools. 1st appearance. This man rubs spices in between his fists and aims for the eyes, which is legal here. School of Spice Fist Mentai. Today you'll taste chili pepper. You know what I had yesterday? When I was eating my food yesterday, I had my sister get me a double quarter pounder with cheese. And I got some fries. And I had some jalapeno fry sauce from Freddy's. I did not know that jalapeno fry sauce was so good. I'm going to have to get that next time I get some fries. Jalapeno sauce is good for fries. I'm just pointing that out right now. Today you'll taste chili pepper. 6th appearance. This pummelin' pro wrestler says he's not mentally tough, so he doesn't want us to talk him up for his introduction. Giga Pro Jakumen. I just came to advertise my sport. Pummelin' sounds a bit rough. 1st appearance. This bruiser, formerly of the Fist of Flowing Water Crush Rock School, has started his own dojo. Will he win new disciples? Sourface of Sourface Kempo. Nerves is making me sick. Oh, so that explains the sour face. He gets nervous. And that's why his face stuck like that. And next one. This athlete's persistent pluck has won legions of fans. Maybe this time he'll make it past the first round. Take the plunge, True Fist School, Zakos. I trained hard for a win, so I can propose. 7th appearance. Oh? So he can propose? He's got a fiancé? He's got a fiancée? This guy was reading manga in his waiting room. On his questionnaire, he writes, "Please don't aim for my head." Is he even here to fight? But we'll let it in anyone with the right ticket. Charanko of the Fist of Water Polo Carbonation School. And he's getting booed. Why is someone already booing? Hey, is that the hero Genos? He watches combat sports? And it just shows Genos just clapping for his master going... With a like a straight face, with like a deadpan face. And now, the two-time champ many say is the greatest contender in super fight history. The way he tramples his opponents is a gruesome sight indeed. Despite having killed opponents, he says he's still barely trying. The man, the demon, Dark Hell Killing Jutsu Bakuzen. It's important that I win this. 3rd appearance. And now, the boy who won 4 consecutive championships before skipping the last 7 tournaments. And people are starting to get really hyped up. Dark Corporeal Fist Suryu! Yahoo! Yahoo! He literally says Yahoo 2 times. 5th appearance in the tournament. He claims he spent the last 3 years just fooling around, but now he's back for the prize money. Oh, that girl's cute. His disdain for glory, his strength. However, it's likely that he'll face Bakuzen in the championship match. And then Bakuzen just goes,
So that's Suryu, huh? If I kill him, I really will be the greatest.
And then Suryu goes, I could feel his animosity. I got hiccups. I gotta get rid of him. Okay, we're good. I can feel his animosity. I guess I'm his prime target. But I wanted to fight the fighter who won last time. And Suryu was watching way back when Garo had slipped into the fight tournament. And then it shows Garo presently as he's getting closer and closer to Watchdog Man. I want to fight somebody stronger. Now, let the 20-second super fight begin! And then it cuts to Sourface with his face up against the wall going,
Just take a deep breath. You'll do fine.
You nervous, old guy?
Don't call me that. It bothers me. I'm 20, the same age as you, Chironko.
You wouldn't believe it with the face that Sourface has. He's younger than me. I'm 30. And I look twice as young as this guy actually looks. Yo, Rax, what's going on? Just reading along to some One Punch? Oh, nice, nice.
I'm 20, the same age as you, Chironko.
Huh? This guy's younger than me? Hey, you! I don't recognize your school. Are you an amateur? Show respect for the sport by withdrawing. If you don't, I'll crush you. He's talking to you, and he points over to Sourface.
No, he's talking to you.
Even your belt is tied wrong. This isn't a playground for newbies.
You never could tie this right.
Super Fight is the pinnacle of martial arts. The organizers only give invitations to groups and individuals who are worthy. Now, to go back and who this is Zakos, the same fancy high sedity guy that was shown up before. The organizers only give invitations to groups and individuals who are worthy. So how did you get yours?
He's in the Fist of Flow and Rock.
Oh, is he? That school is going to pot.
What?
Bang was going to be the chief judge here, but he suddenly canceled.
Master Bang? Is that true?
He was once great, but now he's just old. He ditched martial arts to be a hero.
I won't stand for this. Hey, get angry, would ya? I quit that dojo, but you're the last of Bang's pupils.
Huh? Oh, right. This concerns me. But just let him talk.
What?
I didn't come here to trade words. We'll trade blows in the ring. Anyway, he looks weak.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Chironko.
This'll be fun. I'll beat you into the ground. And then it cuts to someone on the roof going, first chapter, fifth chapter length versus this. Yeah, seriously! The first chapter of this volume was only a couple of pages. This one's been carrying on for over like 15 now. Wow, did I just skip over Punch? Did I just skip over Punch 59 when I said it? I just skipped over it. When I went back, I'm pretty sure people were wondering. I didn't even say Punch 59 end and Punch 60. But back when Sourface was saying it's time to enter the ring, Numbskull, everyone's waiting, so hurry up, come on, Chironko. Oh, well, you mean me? And Saitama puts his wig on. I didn't notice the words say Punch 60 entering the stadium, with him saying, okay, coming, and then it shows Genos in the crowd. That was the end of Punch 59. And then, onwards to Punch 60, and then it goes through the entire introductions of everyone. Punch 60 began where it says, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 20-second super fight." I completely didn't even notice the letters in between there. I don't think I even said Punch 60. Punch 60 entering the stadium. My apologies, I didn't even notice. But this chapter has been going on for a while now. But it shows someone on the roof further along in the chapter. Hopefully I didn't throw people off about that. I'm pretty sure I did with it when I never mentioned Punchin' 60. My apologies, but I corrected it now. Anyway, he looks weak.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Chironko.
This'll be fun. I'll beat you into the ground. And then it shows Bang and Bomb on a roof as they go, with Bang going,
I've been pursuing Garo a whole week, but he always slips my grasp.
Would a Class A hero as bait really draw out Garo? Maybe he's in another martial arts.
Bang, are you listening?
Whoa, he's really irritated. Is he ignoring me? The chapters pulled a speed of sound sonic. Yeah, they pulled a fast one on me. I didn't even recognize the words of Punch 60 entering the stadium in there. My apologies if I threw anyone off.
Bang, are you listening?
Whoa, he's really irritated. And then something catches their attention.
Huh? The Class A hero is under attack. What? Has Garo finally shown himself?
Oh no, Bang is not ignoring him. Bang is secretly eating rice balls while Bomb is trying to talk to him.
Has Garo finally shown himself? Let's go.
And then it shows a hero getting knocked away by someone else. Class A, rank 27, Smile Man.
Yikes! Ah! It's a monster!
It jumped out and punched me, so I can't smile. Class A, rank 27, Smile Man.
I'm the demonic pugilist, and I'm gonna wreck this town.
Threat level demon, demonic pugilist.
That isn't Garo.
Goes Bomb.
Bomb, you stay back.
Bang. And Bang just walks forward. Oh, Silverfang, you're just in time. He's strong, so let's team up. And then Bang just walks past him and walks in front of him. Huh? Hey,
You're a Class S hero and a famous martial artist. I was too, but matches never satisfied me. My thirst for violence turned me into a monster. Now that I'm superhuman, I'm invincible! Bring it on, Gramps! Bringing back your head will raise my standing in the Monster Association. Yeah!
And then Bang just bodies the dude instantly and barrages his entire body with punches so hard that his eye even pops out of his skull. Bang shows absolutely no restraint. And then he ends the fight by going,
let's go look for Garo before he ends up like this.
And both Bang and Bomb walk off, with Smile Man just standing there like, it was over in an instant. Bang so strong, but where did this monster come from? He started to say something. And it shows the aftermath of the demonic pugilist as Bang pretty much broke every single bone in his body and just killed him instantly. You couldn't even tell that he actually had bones in his body. Both his eyes are out of his skull. His face is punched deep into itself. Every single part of his body is broken with basic craters from punches that Bang just delivered to him, laying in a pool of his own blood. The dude is just broken beyond all recognition. Now for the first bout, Max versus Ring Ring. And there's the bell. And that's the end of Punch 60. Onwards to Punch 61, Dark Horse. And I think we're coming up near the end. Yeah, we are. This is the last punch before the bonus manga, and then that'll be it for volume 11 of One Punch Man. Punch 61, Dark Horse. And it shows Lightning Max versus Ring Ring. Ring Ring launches an attack. And it shows it shows a barrage of punches, but it switches to the one scantily clad monster lady as she is slicing multiple people down with her whip.
Ugh, she did all that with one strike? She's humanoid, but what a monster. Hard hit. You'll never stand a chance against Super S.
Threat level demon, monster princess Super S. And it goes, and it has like a dark abyss here, like the dark abyss hero going, Darkness Blade, that's his name. Hang in there, Darkness Blade. Ugh.
Oh,
You pitiful, filthy, foolish brats. The stimulation from my whip has turned you into slaves to love. Now get on your feet, my love slaves.
And then all the people that were hit by her whip, they all get up.
Offer your lives for my love, and fight to the death.
Super Princess used Charm. It was super effective. And it shows Darkness Blade beating up on his fellow allies. You're turning against me? No, snap out of it, guys! And they all try to grab on to the guy that's still conscious, but they both get bodied by the Blizzard Bunch.
Black suits, who are you?
Black suits? Who are you? Says the guy. And then Super S goes,
Oh, more suitors to be my slaves?
and then she whips the whip around and whips it in the direction of the Blizzard Bunch going,
How titillating.
and she whips in the direction of the Blizzard Bunch. Good voice acting. Thank you, Stellus. I enjoy it so much. I can't read manga without adding a voice to it now. It's a permanent thing. But as she whips, her whip stops midair. And it's Blizzard!
My psychic powers can stop a measly whip, so I stand to win big here. Beating you will free those men from your control, so I'll score a heroic deed and put them in my debt.
The Blizzard Bunch!
You won't escape me. Oh, don't tickle my sadism. I might get too excited and kill you.
And then we cut towards the stadium again. Max easily KO'd Ring Ring! And then Lightning Max has beat Ring Ring, apparently. Rumor has it this pro hero's martial arts skills were questionable, so he got a reverse seed, but he won without injury. But he hit a girl, so some spectators are booing. My reputation sustained injury. My thing is, there shouldn't be any booing about, oh, you hit a girl if this is a free-for-all fighting tournament. People are going to get hit in this tournament. Don't nobody boo nothing when a dude get hit. This is a fight tournament. Don't nobody care about who you hit. Where's the equality? Kazuma may have something to say about this if Konosuba mixed with this fight tournament real quick. My reputation sustained injury. And then we have Zakos going, he even won without his explosive shoes. No wonder he's ranked high. But I could have beaten Ring Ring faster. And then Saitama says to Sourface, what's a reverse seed?
Guys who look weak get tough slots in the bracket.
Oh, I see. So Max looked weak?
Lots of martial artists switch to the hero world because it looks easier.
What about Bang?
Bang is different. His great deeds make the martial arts world look good. Chiranko, you got a reverse seed too, because you're the weakest guy here.
Huh? Whoa, you're right. So it's not that the guys at each end are strong, it's just that they're treating me like I'm weak? And then Zakos comes up saying,
no, those two are indeed strong. Bakuzen is favored to win the tournament, and I'll face him after beating you.
So, based on where you've been placed, you must be weak too. And it shows Chiranko and Zakos in the ring as Zako says,
I'm gonna kill you.
And then that's it. They're in the ring. Then we cut to CDW.
Oh, peaceful.
As we cut back to Marshall Gorilla.
Oh, peaceful. Don't you folks think so? I could attack you at any time, but today I'm just hunting heroes. Can't ask for more than that, right?
and he takes a banana out of his bandolier, but inside the banana is a cigar. Inside the banana peel is a cigar. What kind of banana peel works like that? How do you reseal a banana peel to have a cigar inside?
This Class A hero sure was easy to beat. And Class B and C are weaker. We monsters are stronger, so I sympathize. Hero
Kong is hurt! Where's the ambulance?
Spread the word. The one who beat Hero Heavy Kong was Marshall Gorilla.
And then it has Lightning Genji still facing off against his monsters, like the electric catfish man or whatever, as it punches Lightning Genji going,
Is that all you got?
and Lightning Genji uses the momentum after getting knocked back by Catfish Man. And swings around a pole to go land right in front of Maiko something. I forgot the name of this monster. What is this monster's name? Mycoplasma, that's what it is. That's how he smuggled it into the arena? Yeah. But Lightning Genji is facing off against Catfish Man, Electric Catfish Man, and Mycoplasma as he goes, I'm getting nowhere. I should join the other heroes. Then Mycoplasma goes, oh my, is a hero running away? And using her taiko drums that are swirling around her, she hits one drum and shoots lightning out towards Lightning Genji and winds up frying one of the motors of Lightning Genji's roller skates. Huh? She fried my motor! Where'd the fish go? And then the ground starts shaking underneath him as the catfish erupts out of the ground underneath Genji and sends him flying into a nearby vending machine. I thought you'd be tougher. You know what? I'm gonna give him an Australian accent, because catfish. No! I'll give him a New Orleans one. I thought you'd be tougher.
I guess even I can beat a Class A hero. We shouldn't have bought a hiding.
And then it has Mycoplasma going, oh. And then it cuts back to the Hero Association going, a monster has defeated Heavy Kong and CDW. Metal Bat and Metal Knight are fighting Sentichoro, but we've lost contact. Good morning, Kyushu. What's going on, C-Des? We are on the last chapter of One Punch Man before we move to the bonus manga, and then that'll be the end of today's One Punch Man reading. Got Jujutsu Kaisen tomorrow, but I'll talk about that at the end. Metal Bat and Metal Knight are fighting Sentichoro, but we've lost contact. Hasn't anyone else gone to City D? Lightning Genji sent an SOS ages ago. We don't have enough heroes, and the police are busy handling the evac. Now what? As an alarm goes off, as a giant multi-eyed octopus is shown in another city crushing a building, and it just completely crushes it as it tries to eat the people inside. Spread out! Find a blind spot! You got it! And then we have one hero with a Gatling gun underneath his cloak shooting at the octopus, but the bullets are doing nothing. They're bouncing off the skin of this giant squid, and it even has eyes inside of the suction cups of its arms. It has eyes everywhere. And it looks at the hero that shot at him and proceeds to try and crush him. Ah! A giant creature in City I is eating a building and growing larger and tougher. If this keeps up, we'll never defeat it. Heroes have gathered, but they can't get near it. Threat level demon, multi-eyed octopus. The monster in City Y is using a paralyzing neurotoxin. We're issuing an order to retreat. We're requesting cyborgs immune to poison. Our heroes are spread out and dropping like flies. There are too many monsters, and they're high level. And then the one guy who's mainly looking at all these threats, we see him all the time. Mustache, messed up hair. He's going, if this keeps up, we'll be annihilated. City V! It seems that humans and monsters misjudged each other's strengths. And this dude is a vampire. His threat level demon vampire pedigreed. He's a literal vampire. Lightning Genji should sound like the Lightning Emperor Genji Amano from Get Backers. It seems that humans and monsters misjudge each other's strengths. We're stronger than they thought, and the humans are surprisingly weak. And then it cuts back to Saitama as he slaps Zako in the face with the announcer going, "Whoa, Tarango's strong!" And Saitama slapped him with enough force to just knock him out. "Zakos is down! Can a single face slap deliver that much trauma to the brain?" Yes. And in only 4 seconds! Maybe Tarango isn't that strong, but Zakos is just wimpy! The match is over in one slap!
One slap!
Zakos invited his sweetheart here to propose, but he can now kiss his hopes and dreams goodbye. Oh, that's too bad. Wow, he really was going to propose, but he brought his girlfriend there to do it on the pretense of like, hey, if I win, then it'll make me look good when I propose to her. The dude gets slapped in his first match. I don't know if she's gonna stay with him. If she's a good girl and she loves him for him, then he ought to be fine. But other than that, Saitama just says, oops, that's too bad. I'm receiving new information. Let's see here. His sweetheart didn't even come, so she missed his moment of shame. I feel like once he wakes up, him finding out that she didn't even bother to show up for his tournament is going to hurt even more than getting slapped by Saitama. Oh, that's good. And then Zakos is awake to hear this go as he goes, "No, it's not." And Genos goes, "As usual, he won with one blow. At this rate, he will never experience martial arts." And then shows Suryu going, as he watched the fight, Zakos was moving well. Guess I know who I'll fight for the championship. And that is the end of Punch 61. Now, we move on to the bonus manga, Rangers. Red monkey, green fox, yellow hyena, black buzzard, pink pig. Combined, they are the beast rangers known as Zoomen! And Saitama is watching with a blank face. With King, he's watching this with King going, "It's so good. Zoomen is the best superhero show for beginners. Pink Pig is sexy. Sometimes they use too many explosives and have accidents. You gotta watch it." And Saitama just goes, "Oh. Check out this beast transformation. The effects were really realistic for back then. Beast defying makes them even more powerful, but that's not all they can do. There is this. They use chimera fusion to gigantify. Yeah, that's big. Each member is distinct, but the best part is when they come together to defeat the villain. Firm ties bind them together, and faith in each other makes them stronger." I see. They each have a specific role and special moves. Watching their teamwork is kind of fun. A secret organization called Zoo lends support by analyzing information on enemies and assigning missions. Sometimes it gives them new weapons and powerful items, and their mission orders always self-destruct after delivery. Kind of like the mission objectives of Super Secret Squirrel, and then his boss and his buffalo boss always winds up having it explode in his face. Chief, his name was, I believe. That was way back in Dexter's lab. I can't believe I drudged up those memories. Good lord. Rival monsters and enemy organizations show up and the explosions get bigger. So watch it. Yeah, but these series go on forever, so... But you got time, right? So watch it. Well, you have to watch it. And then Genos gets back. I am back. Hi, Genos. King is recommending a show to me. Mr. Genos, are you interested in superhero teams? No, they are for the weak. Compensating for individual defects through numbers is no way to survive. They will all die in a couple of episodes. No, it ends happily after 53 episodes. It's for kids. The organization Zoo is sort of like the Hero Association, goes Saitama. We should try forming a team like this. Good idea, says Genos, and King says, some pro heroes already operate in groups. Class C and Class B heroes form teams and break up all the time. Master, you received a letter from the association. Huh? Maybe it's about a secret mission. And then it cuts to someone in Heroes Association City Z going, I summoned you to track down and capture an escaped monster. What's the threat level? It's Wolf. Then why summon 5 of us? Well, capturing it alive will be harder.
than just defeating it.
We can't just kill it.
Researchers detected a substance in its blood that will advance medicine. We need it alive to continue research. Other organizations might use the monster for evil, so I expect you to cooperate for the success of this secret mission. I chose each of you for specific roles. Class B, Rank 6, Wildhorn. I appoint you team leader because of your combat ability and experience in overseeing evacuation sites in your previous jobs. Class B, Rank 25, Pink Hornet. Your veritable cornucopia of special techniques will broaden the team's scope. Class B, Rank 70, Trap Tengu. I'll need you to employ your traps to capture the monster. Class B, Rank 39, Smellmaster. You will lure the target with a smell it likes. And Class B, Rank 7, Bald Cape. I called you in to make it an even 5.
But 5 isn't even. But 5 is not an even number, though. My brain just kind of momentarily shut down. How do you make 5 an even? 5 is an It's apparently you don't need to be incredibly brain smart to be in this hero association.
I will provide a map indicating its location. Stay sharp and work as a team.
And Saitama is mad and upset that he was only called there to make the team of 5 even. That whole sentence just broke me.
Apparently, the monster fled into this forest between City C and Y. Our target is the monster Urokudan. Its length is 164 centimeters and its weight is 100 kilograms. It has scales on its back and moves slowly.
It's oddly even.
Oddly even.
Trap Tengu.
Yes.
Lay traps into the vicinity. Smellmaster, attract the monster by odor. You got it. Pink Hornet, block escape routes once we close in.
Roger.
If it attacks, I'll handle it. I will defend your lives.
And then Saitama says, what about me?
Huh? You read the map.
Yes, teamwork. This is fun. Hey, I got an idea.
A plan? What is it?
We need a team name and code names for effective communication, like Red or Ace, just for use on the team. You know, like in Zoomin.
Red? What the? You have a hero name. It's Bald Cape. The future of medicine rests on us. We need to take this seriously.
Yeah. Oh wait, Tengu says,
the future of medicine rests on us. We need to take this seriously.
And Pink Hornet goes, yeah, get a clue, man.
This isn't a game.
And then Saitama is just smiling, but internally he's thinking, I want to go home. Because he's already bored. Well, if the fight gets rough, I'll take over.
You what?
Goes Wildhorn.
Do you really think you're tougher than me, Bald Cape?
Well,
you talk big, but you won't be necessary.
And then he takes like a drill that's in his gauntlet and then punches in the direction of the tree and then completely destroys the tree, which falls right next to Saitama, who's not even fazed by it.
This can pierce any monster's hide. It's a battle pile driver. I call it Pile Bison. If that hits the monster, we win. I made it out of construction equipment. A regular blow is deadly, so I'm leaving the safety on.
Oh, right. We have to capture it alive, thinks Saitama. Maybe I really won't be necessary. And then it shows the entire team walking through the forest.
Do you know where we are? Stop spinning the map! Just give it to me!
Because Saitama's spinning the map because he's already lost.
We're a little off course.
And then Tengu goes,
no problem, Chief. I'll start laying traps. We'll nab it before sundown.
And then Smellmaster goes,
I'll concoct an odor that the monster is sure to love.
And then Pink Hornet goes,
Chief, look at this. Something marred this tree. Maybe it's...
Good job, Pink Hornet. By the way, what are you looking at?
Why is a broken vending machine here? It's got a corn potage. Corn potage? Corn potage. See this! Just supporting and showing love. Praying open doors happen soon. Either way, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, C-Des. Wow. Again, you do this. I really do appreciate it. It really does. It really does mean a lot to me. And know that it's going towards new games and new stuff that's going to be put towards the channel. So, thank you. Really, thank you. But Saitama's immediately distracted by a broken vending machine in the forest. Why is a broken vending machine here? It's got a corn potage energy drink. Bald Cape, I need a word with you. You're not pulling your weight. Your insincere attitude could disrupt the team. Okay. You're not serious enough to fight a monster. And you can't even read a map. How do you find your way to emergency sites? I just follow the noise. And you're distracted. Is this really the time to peruse vending machine choices? This is more than just a word. And don't talk back to your leader. You said you're stronger than me, but...
Wildhorn,
says Pink Hornet.
the traps are set, so we should move on.
We're a team, so if a problem arises, we have to take joint responsibility. Just stay out of the way, Bald Cape. Tch. He keeps using my hero name. If I wasn't bored, I'd just leave. Pleasure, love coming here, bro. I say it again, I appreciate it. I really do. And then Saitama notices that next to this vending machine that everyone was just dismissing are big footprints and a ginormous hole that's inside the vending machine. Did a canned beverage thief do that? Are those monster footprints? They're bigger than I expected. I should tell those guys. Hey! And as he looks in the direction, everyone just basically left him.
They left me.
And then we have one of the high executives, a fat dude with abnormally large eyebrows, going,
What of the escaped monster?
a 5-member team of Class B heroes is searching for it.
We must have that monster. It'll make us a fortune. We found a buyer who will pay big time for the scales.
It's not for medical research.
No, that was a lie. The scales regenerate if you apply a nutritive substance. We can't let that thing die.
And then something chimes in on the guy's phone who issued this whole bounty. And he's surprised.
But it's stronger than we thought, since it broke through that protective glass.
Branch Director Gish. I've just received a message from Metal Knight who designed the cells. Only a monster that's at least threat level demon could smash through that reinforced glass. It was level wolf when we captured it, but the stress... It was level wolf when we captured it, but the stress test drugs and change and diet while in captivity may have caused rapid growth and increase in ferocity. They're in danger! I should request Class S heroes!
Wait! This is top secret, right?
But...
You'll complicate this too. You're complicit in this too. You sent 5 heroes. Let's just see how they do.
And then it comes to the heroes without Saitama there, coming face to face with the experiment, the Orokudan. It's awfully
big.
It's caught in a trap, but is it really threat level wolf? And then the monster starts speaking.
I smell something good. Is that you? They made me eat lots of stuff in my cell, but I've never had human before.
And it shows Urokodon flexing, but the trap is holding. The trap is holding. And 3-stage trap! And a net falls over it. We have it secured! And then Smellmaster goes, as a follow-up, I'll use a paralyzing odor. But he gets grabbed and tossed to the side instantly by the monster. Smellmaster! And then it shows Urokodon breaking through the trap completely with its eyes bulging with malice. What the? That was wire netting! And then it gets slapped by its tail into a nearby tree. Trap Tengu! And then Pink Hornet goes,
Wildhorn, I'll draw its attention. An attack on its underside should work. Remove your weapon's safety.
And then Urokodon smirks. Take this, Pile Bison! And The next page shows a double spread as it shows Urokuden, threat level, not wolf, but threat level demon, eating Wildhorn, and pretty much ate everyone else because it just shows Pink Hornet's batons laying on the ground. And we see Wildhorn's legs going through Rokuden's mouth. And Saitama shows up right behind him. Aha! I followed the noise and here it is. I can't believe you guys ditched me. I'm never teaming up with you again. But before I go, let me just say one thing.
Are you from the Hero Association? Excellent. Then I've got more to eat.
I need to speak with those guys, so spit them out.
I'd rather just eat you.
Then it shows Saitama as he allows himself to be eaten by Rokuden and gobbled down. We're supposed to take it alive, but that ain't gonna happen. As Saitama's thinking to himself. And then Saitama slides up right next to Wildhorn going, "Sup, Chief? Looks like teamwork failed. I realized it wasn't for me anyway. You said something about collective responsibility, so we'll all take the blame for this." And from the same position that Saitama is inside of Urokuden, he just punches forward and completely implodes the back of Urokuden, shattering his spine. I mean, you actually see his spine and bones come out from the punch. Like he just punched forward and then just punched everyone out. He just punched a hole straight through the back of Urokuden. Since you pointed out my faults, I get to tell you all about yours. For starters, oh, you're unconscious. The info in our briefing was wrong. Compared to TV shows, the heroes, organizations, and monsters in real life are all different. I should just work alone. Many collectors want monster skins and stuffed specimens, but I cannot believe someone would try to profit off them. Oh, this is someone saying, many collectors want monster skins and stuffed specimens, but I cannot believe someone would try to profit from them. I shall take measures to ensure that he is expelled from the organization. The association's big shots disgust me. They are exceedingly easy to manipulate. But I'll let them run free a little longer. I wonder who this person is. Big Teeth just looking at this screen. And then it cuts to the later half. Woo, we're almost done. We only got 2 more pages. Saitama, how was your mission? It sucked, because Saitama's here playing a game with King. It wasn't like Zoom In at all. I realize fantasy and reality are different. I'm done with teams. Oh, are you? I have doubts about superhero groups. If you always rely on your team, maybe you forget how to fight alone. How do those guys fight alone? Have you tried a Mob Psycho 100? It's from creator of One Punch Man. I have not started Mob Psycho. I haven't started the anime, like I said I would. And given the fact that I no longer work a retail job and I can basically do whatever I want, I have no excuse of why I can't watch it. So when I'm done with today's Genshin stream, because I'm going to do a Genshin stream to show off 2.8 and, try and catch up where I left off before the maintenance stream ended everything yesterday, I'll sit down once I'm done with that stream and watch some Mob Psycho. How do those guys fight alone? Master Saitama, are you criticizing Zoom In? It's a good show, but it's kid stuff. Dang, I got poisoned. Heal me, King. And then it shows King not saying anything. And he says, hey, don't move on without me. And it shows apparently King is moving on without Saitama in the game. Come on, I got poison damage. King? Don't ignore me. I'm bleeding HP. Aren't we a team? I'm surrounded by enemies.
I thought you said you were done with teams.
Yeah, but... oh man. So, to show Saitama a lesson, he let Saitama die, because with him thinking so adversely about teamwork, he basically just showed him, yeah, teams are not all bad. Want an example? I'm gonna leave you to die. Don't let me die! But he lets him die anyway. And that is the end. Giant Insect End, which is the name of this volume. If I go back, it is the name of volume 11. Yeah, volume 11, Giant Insect. I'll pay more attention to that the next time. so I can be more informative. Bonus manga weapon. Okay, so there is a bonus manga. The last one, bonus manga Rangers, was not the last one. We got an extra one. 1 year ago, enamel monster, basically a tooth monster, and it's metal bat with his bat, apparently. Not again. Class C hero metal bat. Due to your heroic feats, we're raising you to Class S. The other heroes will look up to you, and you will receive special treatment. If you desire specific equipment, we will prepare it for you. We provide Black Luster with super heavy barbells, and Pig God with super-sized high-calorie lunches. We're happy to help improve hero performance. We can also special order weapons. If you have something in mind, we'll speak to our technicians. A bat. Huh? A bat that won't break. An epically strong metal bat.
They said anything. You could have gotten a my math signature.
Sorry, I forgot. This is him talking to his little sister Zenko. Next time, okay? And then continued from the cover. Continued from the cover on the back. It has like a monkey that he's fighting against with a metal bat going, "Quit it, the recital's starting. I'm just in time. I'll be there, Zenko." And then he gets there and then the door says, huh? Dear parents, we are recording inside the hall, so please do not bring in plastic bags or other items that might make noise. Specifically, do not bring in plastic bags or other items that might make noise. And what he brought for his sister was a ginormous bouquet of flowers that is pretty much half his size. Continued from the cover, it shows Zenko performing a piano recital with Metal Bat shaking and staring as he's thinking, Zenko's playing has improved. And he's gripping his pants. And he's pinching himself.
That man's scary.
Shh, look away. Do not cry. Must hold it in. Can't make a sound. And he's enjoying his sister's playing so much that it's bringing him to tears, but he can't, like, be loud and cheer on or cry loudly because it's being recorded. But everyone sees his face, and everyone is kind of disturbed by the face he's making. And she's playing, and then it has her playing and Zenko playing on the piano. And then it cuts to afterwards where it has him walking with his sister with that ginormously huge big bouquet of flowers as Zenko goes,
"Were you crying, big brother?"
as if. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Volume 11 and the end of my One Punch Man read-through for today. Whew, quite the read. An hour and 23 minutes. That actually went a little bit longer than the last one I did. But it was well worth the read. We are catching up closer and closer to where the second season of One Punch Man left off, and thus I'll be entering into unknown territory about One Punch Man, and I'm excited. I'm also excited for tomorrow, where I will be continuing my Jujutsu Kaisen read-through with Volume 10, continuing into unforeseen territory of that story. Plus, I also have a little bit of surprise of something that's going to be happening during the stream as well, just a little bit gift as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Later today, once I'm done eating my lunch, because I would rather do a stream after I'm done eating so that way there isn't any eating interruptions, we'll be continuing with playing some more Genshin and continuing the story with Zhongli and seeing where that story goes, seeing where 2.8 actually offers as far as the game is concerned, and then just chill and chat and just mess around for the rest of the evening until around about 6. So I'm looking forward to all of that. But that's all I got. Yes, and next season is just on the horizon. Manga read-through might bring new sub to this channel. More people will get to know Q. The more the merrier, Ravi. Anyone is pretty much welcome here, except for people that like to cause trouble and discord and, those types of people. But hey, this place is welcome for anyone. So if you guys want to come here and chill, you are most welcome. I'm looking forward to all that I'm about to bring you this year, and especially with numerous games getting release dates like God of War. And then earlier today, Bayonetta 3 has a release date, the 28th of October. Oh, I got so much to bring you all, but that's all I got. Let me not keep you here any longer than I already have. All I can say at the end of the day is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, subscribe, and maybe even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples. Time to get myself something to eat. Also, Cdes, once again, thank you for the super chat once again. You have no idea how much that puts a smile on my face.